of being behind Owen Knight, I will stand by him regardless. But you have me messed up. April 17th, I want a match. Fuck Priscilla Kelly, fuck Devin Nicole, fuck Raw Wrestling. I want a match. April 17th, bring a real woman to face me, Kiera Hogan.
You just heard at the top of the program the open challenge that was issued last month by Kiera Hogan. Ladies and gentlemen, this is Mr. Green, and you are watching a Raw presented match that features the professional wrestling debut of Kiera Hogan, the young lady that we see entering the ringside right now. As just stated, this is her first professional match, not her first match in general, but the first match outside of a training environment, and this should be quite interesting as she is demanding the microphone and the time to speak, apparently.
Anyway, so that's why you missed.
The fans here in the AW crowd.
Amber O'Neil Gallows got scared and didn't want to show up. The Bullet Babe didn't show up. So you know what? She got scared because she saw real competition. She saw a real woman. She saw a wrestler. So tonight, since my opponent didn't want to show up, this is now an open challenge to anyone in the locker room who think that they can handle me, Kiera Hogan.
Apparently, Kiera Hogan is not one to allow her professional debut to go get ruined by an opponent not being here. So, open challenge has been issued to the locker room. And to whomever decides to come out, I do recognize that music, and it doesn't really spell anything great for it there. The assumption is correct. It is the strange and deranged Dementia DeRose, who some of you people who have watched this channel may recognize from her last appearance at a Royal Ring, where she took on Mickey Knuckles in a very hard-hitting, brutal match between two ladies. And doesn't look like Kiera Hogan's too pleased with the choice opponent here tonight.
This is not what I asked for, so yeah, I'm about to leave now, okay? So, yeah.
Okay, well, all right, well, I was going to say Kiera Hogan is going to cancel her debut match, but Dementia DeRose doesn't seem to be willing to allow that to happen right now. And the match is now underway. Hogan is signed up for this match against Dementia DeRose, whether she wants it or not. And she is, I guess, in the fight of her life at this point. Oh. Several kicks to the abdomen, no effect on the strained and deranged one as she takes to the ropes, shoots her off, dug underneath the clothesline. Kiera rolls through. Big bulldog. Maybe that'll do it. Go out down one and out at the one. I've seen Dementia DeRose take a lot of punishment. I think Kiera's this one to end it and end this one quickly. Get her out of her way as soon as possible. Big headbutt. And if you've seen the last match with DeRose and Knuckles, you know she can take a lot of headbutts and she can dish out a lot of them too. Big forearm. It's kind of begging her off right there in the corner. And now she's biting. He's biting. Some of Dementia DeRose's favorite things involve quite doing brutal things to your anatomy. The wings are across the ring. I do believe I said last time when we featured another debut with the Priscilla Kelly that she had a baptism under fire, and I couldn't think of any situation that could be worse for her than to get in the ring with two other veterans. Well, now I see the situation. You debut and have to go against someone of a stature of Dementia Rose, who, for all intents and purposes, doesn't really seem that interested in winning, more so than hurting her. This could not be any worse for a first-time pro match. Forearm shot by Hogan. You got to give her credit. She's fighting back second one. He might be rocking the bell, ringing the bell of Dementia Rose, and he just ran into a brick wall right there. One big clothesline was all it took to put her down, and she's reaching over for her favorite instrument of destruction. She calls it her Loretta Bobbitt. She's looking to cut something. Forearm shot. Thank goodness for the referee having the sense to get that knife out of her hand. Slams down on the back of Kiera Hogan. The professional wrestling debut here in the AWE / Roar Wrestling does not seem to be going very well for this young lady right now. Forearm shots in the abdomen, takes one across the jaw. Give her credit for the fight. Tried to run off into the ropes, but got caught into a backbreaker. She is really being stretched right now. Dementia Rose just suspended her, now just chucks her off like a bag of dirty laundry, if you will. Dementia Rose already has issues with not only the voices in her head, but several young ladies, and I think Kiera might get added to the list. Nice move by Kiera Hogan, caught her with a low drop kick on the leg and just elevated herself for a leg drop to the back of the head. That may have done enough. 1, 2. Dementia Rose comes out of it, but not with the authority that Dementia Rose has illustrated previously. This may be the opening that Kiera Hogan has desired all along. And he's looking for some fans support. I'm not really sure if he's going to get it right now. I think, if anything, Dementia Rose is probably going to be the default favorite in this contest. She just sized up for a clothesline, caught her, but could not take off her feet. A second one still couldn't take off her feet. Sizing up again. Gets caught, floats through. Headbutts. Just like the last time, except it is not going except one way this time. Hogan is only the recipient. She's taking her up. Got in a fireman's carry. It looks like she's going to take a psychopathic spin. And a strange and deranged drop ends the match. 3. And Dementia Rose adds another victory to her growing stack of victories. As I was saying earlier, Dementia Rose might be the default favorite in this contest. And make no mistake about it, just right now, she doesn't do anything to endear herself to the fans, and this clearly shows that. But if there's anything that you can say about it, I think there's a certain level of respect that the fans have garnered for her, particularly with the last showing that she had against Mickey Knuckles, a rough and tough customer. And she hung in there. She just brutalized this young lady here tonight. So there's your winner, Dementia Rose. And if you haven't seen that match or the other ones that are on this channel, you need to go check them out. Kiera Hogan, although left laying right now, I do suspect that she will not allow this to deter her dreams of being a pro wrestler. Hey, if you're going to get into the ring, you're going to have to expect some losses here and there. This, I will use the phrase again, a baptism under fire. It was a rough match, a very tough debut match, and I wish that young lady the absolute best. I hope that she comes back again and we will capture her next match, and hopefully the next time it'll be a different outcome. Check out the rest of the channel, everybody. Thank you very much.